Joan, that was a really hard-fought victory.
Yeah, it was. It was tough. It was tough. Firstly, I'd just like to pass on our condolences to the family of Steve Hilton, who's a supporter, season ticket holder, and has been club sponsor. So a bit of a sad time for people associated with the club. We had a minute's silence for him today. So the lads have just said they'd like to dedicate the win to his family, which is great. And it was a hard-fought win. It was a tough game for us. They're a good side. They weren't quite at it first half, and I thought that we played really well first half. We kept the ball really well. Thought Tommy got on the ball in the midfield and pretty much controlled and bossed the game from there. We created some good opportunities to create chances. Unfortunately, we didn't create enough chances first half, and that's the most disappointing thing from today. And I've just spoken to the lads about it, and they recognise that too. With the greatest respect to Guiseley, the first half dominance, that they should have been put to bed. We should be scoring 2 or 3 goals and creating better opportunities than we did with the play that we had. It gave them something to hold on to in the second half, and as a result they were able to put us under a little bit of pressure that we didn't really cope that well with. So we're a bit disappointed overall with how we've managed the game in the second half, but having said that, it's another clean sheet, it's another win, and I think that's 8 now, so confidence is high.
And what a goal to win the game as well from Harry Cardwell.
Fantastic, credit to Harry. He's got himself super fit. He's carried a couple of injuries from last season, which we tried to nurse, and I think you're starting to see the true player that he is. He's great in the air. He battles. He works hard, and he can score goals. And what a goal that was. I think we needed a little bit of that, something just to break through. And great shot, connected well, and he deserves it for all of his hard work. But he works hard at the football club, and he works hard away from the football club, trying to do all the right things.
And a 4th clean sheet in 8 games as well. So although obviously guys had a few chances towards the end, the defence is holding out quite well.
Yeah, we've been really strong defensively. We've not conceded too many chances, and the defence have been really organised. I think that's the key thing for us, the organisation. We've changed a lot of players. I feel like they're getting to know each other a lot more, and as a result, the communication's improved. And when you do get 1 or 2 that are breaking through, and they had a few half chances, but one particularly strong chance that they'll feel they should have done better with. But that's where you call upon Matty Irwin to make another outstanding save. He did it tonight. He did it in the last game, and he did it in the game before that. So, we're in it together. We defend from the front. We're nice and strong with that. But when they get through, then we can rely on Matty to try and pull us out, and he certainly did that again tonight.
How tough was it out there today for the players, considering how much effort they put in on Saturday to beat Boston?
Played Saturday, Tuesday now relentlessly against top sides. It's not like we're playing friendlies. We're playing real high intensity games. The amount of ground that we've covered is amongst the most that we've covered in all of our games. So we are getting fitter and we are getting stronger, but I think at the same time you can see a little bit of tiredness in the legs, a few sloppy passes today. But credit to the boys, because I think they've looked generally the fittest side over the last certainly 8 and 9 games. They've kept going and going and going, and I think on Thursday night we need to take it easy. We've got a few tired legs in there. We need to have a bit of a recovery session, and whilst also preparing for the next game.
Yeah, which is Alfreton Town away on Saturday. So yeah, not much time to prepare for that one.
No, I think that's the toughest, isn't it, when you're playing in this league at this period? It is Saturday, Tuesday, and you need to, not just for the lads but for the management team and for the analyst, to watch the games quickly, get a good turnaround and learn a little bit about Alfreton. So tomorrow that'll be our role, to learn a bit about Alfreton. Don't know much about them yet this season, but I'm sure it's going to be a typical Alfreton side, which are hard working, show good endeavour, and I think they'll cause a few teams problems. Hopefully we'll be able to go there, be strong and continue our run.